Forward price action to go here, okay? According to the charts, we're going to dig into this chart here in a second, see where this thing could be headed next, and see what's going on here. All right, first off, I want to go over here and look at the volume. The volume is up 35% to 1.3 billion, okay? The market cap is at 8.463 billion. And right now we are ranked number 11. Geez, who would have thought that, you know? I remember back in 2020 when Polygon was 2 cents. I believe it was 2 cents I got it for. Let's see back here. Yeah, 2 cents. So unbelievable where it's at from here. You know, it's a 40x from here. And in the bear market, this thing, you know, in all reality, this was June of 2022. You know, it came down to 31 cents. But the low after that, you know, 49 cents. This thing has held extremely well. And of course, they adjusted the circulating supply. If you look here, 92.6% of the tokens are out there. Now, you know a lot more about this. I did a members only video on circulating supply, so you members out there know what I'm talking about. Has a total supply of 10 billion. 9.26 are in circulation, which is perfect. Okay, the higher the number, the better. You don't want inflation to destroy your investment down the road. You know, you'll see projects out there that have, you know, 30-40% in circulation, and they're releasing, you know, billion tokens every month. Inflation will absolutely destroy the price. So you want to see that circulating supply high. Okay, 92.6 is great. That's above average. You know, I like to see at least 70%, you know, when I'm investing in a crypto. So yeah, you don't want inflation to destroy you down the road. Okay, this thing has an all-time high of $2.92, which is only what, a 3x from here. So I see it smashing that down the road. All right, to get an idea, you know, like I said, those of you that have the trading classes know how to do this, how to look for future prices out there for the next bull run. And this thing works, man. It absolutely works. Okay, let's take a look here and see what kind of projected prices for the next bull run. $11.55. All right, well, I believe it hit that. I believe it'll hit $10, you know, for sure. I mean, this thing is you know, it's holding up extremely well where it's at now at 89 cents, was it? 91 cents, 91.52. So it's holding up extremely well. All right, now let's take a look at some RSIs and stuff like that. First off, let's look at the crypto bubbles. This is for the day. A little bit of red out there. Bitcoin's having a little bit of a pullback. That's what it does. Bitcoin pulls back, and usually the rest of the market pulls back. That's how it goes. When Bitcoin's running, the rest of the market's running. So let's see where Polygon is at. Oh, excuse me. Too much coffee. Polygon number 11. 1.36 billion in volume, $8.46 billion market cap. It's a lot of volume, man. $1 billion. I mean, I cover a lot of tokens that have you know, market caps of 100 million, you know, 50 million. You know, quite honestly, that's the tokens I look at for the next 100x's. In all reality, do you think that Polygon can do 100x? I don't. You know, 100x would put this thing at close to $100, which, you know, 89 or $91 if you want to get technical. So Yeah, that's just a little high. You know, your smaller market cap tokens, that is where you're going to get your 100x's, your 500x's, your, you know, I got in Gala Games at, just for instance, you know, and I'm not bragging at all. I'm just trying to give you guys, you know, you guys that haven't been through bull runs yet, buckle up, man, because it will be the ride of your life. You will never forget it. You will be so addicted to crypto. I have never seen something that can change your life so fast than cryptocurrency. I mean, it can take you from, you know, an average everyday person to a millionaire in a year. You know, if you invest in the right stuff, you know, you put allocate your money properly, and you know, looking at new projects, looking what they're who they're backed by, you know, Binance, Coinbase, you know, your big partners and stuff like that. You know, that's where your 1000x's are at. Okay, the reality of Ethereum or XRP doing 1000x, not realistic at all. Okay, but if you find a crypto with a $2 million market cap and a 10 million circulating supply, and who knows, say it's a 50 cent token, all right, then your chances of a 500x become astronomically high. So you know, if you find them tokens, and I do a video on that too in my trading classes, and if you're interested in them, they're $14.99, $15, man. You get over 6 hours of videos. It's a level 3 membership, over 6 hours of videos teaching you all this stuff. You know, it's you're gonna spend $15 on a lottery ticket, $15 on gas tomorrow. Spend it on something that can change your life, you know. And I'm not trying to sell you on this. I really would like to see people take advantage of it, because for $15 you're not gonna get the information I give you out there for any less. I see guys selling it for $2, $3, $500, man. $15, $15. All right, so, you know, if you don't think it's worth your money, I'll give you your money back. You know, that it's well worth it. It can change your life. You know, if you can learn how to read these charts, and and get a good idea if prices are going to go up or down, it can change your life so fast. You know, it's done it for me, and it can do it for you. You know, no question about it. So anyway, not a whole lot of green out there today because of Bitcoin having a pullback. Bitcoin is pulling back. Let's see, I think it's $1,300 or something, and we're gonna get back here to Matic. Bitcoin is pulling back, yeah, just over $1,000 right now. $984. We put it on a 12-hour. Yeah, there you go. Having a little bit of a pullback. Looks like it's coming back and retouching, you know, this area down here. Let's pull a support line down here. You know, and the 12 hours almost reset on it. The 8 hours reset. The daily's getting there, so it's getting close to going again. That $38,000, that's the big line for this thing to cross. If it can get above that, then this market could get really, really exciting. All right, let's take a look back here at Matic. All right, you got your daily. Look at this, spinning back up. Look at that, turning back up. So, you know, usually when this is coming down and the orange is on the outside, that's bearish. When the blue, like it is now, it's at a 58 and a 57. The blue has flipped over the orange. All right, if you zoom in here and look at it, the blue has flipped over the orange, so it has flipped bullish. All right, which means price action looks like it wants to push up. All right, let's minimize that a little bit. All right, so that's the daily. The weekly is at a 100 and a 100, getting a little high. All right, and the monthly looks absolutely beautiful. Look at this monthly. just turning up instead of 41. You know, this thing has a long ways to go up if it chooses to. So this could end up being a really decent run for Matic, which we're due for one. You know, this thing has definitely been beat down, and it's about ready to go. So let's put a Fibonacci on this thing, and I'm going to look at the lower time frames. You know, put a fib on here. Alright, yeah, we're not even up at 50% yet. That's 618. You usually get to the 618 or 702 before it makes up its mind if it's going higher. That 702 is at $1.26. The 618 is at $1.17. So I'm expecting it to at least reach those price levels before it decides, you know, if it's going to come up through here and just tear through here, or if it's going to come up here to that 702 and roll back over. It's going to do one of the two. Alright, we'll just have to wait till it gets up there, makes up its mind what it's going to do, and go from there. Alright, but we got the monthly pointing up, which is fantastic. We got the 12 hour. The 12 hours on the bottom reset. It just flipped bullish. Alright, you can see the blue. The blue is just flipping over the orange. It's a 34.3 and a 34.2. So it is bullish, trying to push back up. The 8 hour, 44 and a 46, just on the verge. Same thing. Got a green candle. It's trying to flip bullish here. And the 4 hour. The 4 hour is just about there. Just about at the bottom here and just about reset. So this thing is getting ready to go again. Looks like it's getting ready to push higher. Okay. You're going to get, let me take a look here. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could have been 5 up. Could have been an ABC in here. And then another 5 waves up should be starting. Now your areas to keep an eye on. Okay, your first area of resistance is up here, right up here at 98.46. All right, your first area, major area of support is down here. Right about there. 85.67. All right, so if it breaks it through that 98.46, let's go out in the monthly here and look at some support and resistance levels. All right, you got a major area here at $1.03, and then you have a major area right there at $1.08. Okay, major support areas down through here. You got one here at 93 cents, which we're below that right now. And you got a major one right there at 89.23. Alright, so that's the areas I would keep an eye on. Like I said, you got a major support down here at about 86 cents, major support at 89 cents. Your first resistance is at 93. Then if you break through the 98.46, you should be heading up towards the $1.03 area. Okay, and with these RSIs flipping around like they are, looks like this thing is thing's ready to go. All right, you have a resistance. I don't know how that resist. Oh, I do. Yeah, I had it on log and I took it off log. So this resistance line was right up here. Right about there. Okay. Let me see here. Actually, right about there was that resistance line because it broke out, it retested, and it's taken off there. Okay, so you got that daily flipping back up, which is great to see. That thing is on the verge of flipping back up bullish. it is bullish now, 57.9 and a 57.3. It has flipped bullish, so I'm definitely looking for some higher prices, guys. Keep an eye on them targets I yelled out for you there. That first one to break up there is at, what is that, 98, 98.58, and then after that you should be heading up towards the dollar range. Okay, if you end up losing 89 cents, then you have great support at 0.8571. So looks like Matic's ready to go. All right, thank you very much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe. Consider joining the channel as a member. It's only 99 cents a month. Helps me out tremendously. And if you're interested in the trading videos, they are only $14.99. That's a level 3 membership. You can cancel at any time. And check them out, man. They can really change your life. I'm telling you, they can. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.